Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Novel Ibras Negarin, and today I want to tell you the story of a man whose name struck fear in the hearts of his enemies, but whose heart was filled with love for Allah and His Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He is Khalid ibn Walid radhiyallahu anhu, the unstoppable commander, the hero of Islam, and the man whom the Nabi Muhammad SAW named the Sword of Allah. Alright. Before accepting Islam, Khalid radhiyallahu anhu was actually one of Islam's strongest enemy. He fought against the Muslim at the Battle of Uhud, and it was his clever strategy that caused the Muslim army to fall back that day. But deep inside, Khalid was not blind to the truth. He watched as Islam continued to grow, not through power, but through faith and character. After the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, he realized no one fights Muhammad and wins. So he traveled to Madinah, stood before Nabi Muhammad SAW and said, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. Then Nabi Muhammad SAW smiled and said, Khalid, I knew that such intelligence couldn't remain ignorant of Islam. And from that day, the sword that once fought against Islam became the sword that defended. Once Khalid embraced Islam, his brilliance on the battlefield became legendary. He led the Muslims to victory in Mu'tah, where 3 commanders before him had fallen. When he took command, he organized the army quickly and saved thousands of lives through his leadership. Even though the Muslims were outnumbered 10-1, they returned safely because of Khalid's strategy. That day, Nabi Muhammad SAW said, Khalid is the sword of Allah, unsheathed against the enemies of Islam. Later, he led campaigns across Syria, Iraq, and Persia, never once defeated. At Yarmouk, he faced the Byzantine Empire, one of the strongest armies in the world. But with faith, courage, and discipline, Khalid turned the tide and brought victory to Islam. Despite his greatness, Khalid never became arrogant. When Khalifah Umar radhiyallahu anhu once replaced him as commander, Khalid simply said, I fight for Allah, not for Umar. He continued serving under the new leader, without pride, without complaint. That's true humility. The powerful on the battlefield, but soft before Allah. He once said, I have fought in so many battles seeking martyrdom, yet here I die in my bed like an old camel. May the eyes of the cowards never sleep. Even in that, his head burned with courage. Khalid ibn Walid radhiyallahu anhu wasn't just a warrior. He was a man of deep iman or faith, but he knew that victory doesn't come from numbers or weapons, but from Allah. He said, when you meet the enemy, remember that victory comes only from Allah, not from your strength, but from your faith. Kama qala Allah Ta'ala, وَمَن نَصْرُ إِلَّا مِنْ إِنْدِ اللَّهِ. It means, and victory is not but from Allah. That's the spirit that made him invincible. From the life of Khalid ibn Walid radhiyallahu anhu, we learn powerful lessons. First one is true strength comes from faith, not weapons. Second one, humility is the mark of real greatness. And the third one, last, never give up, no matter how hard the battle looks. He fought more than 100 battles and was never defeated, but his greatest victory was over his own ego. So, my friends, when you face your own battles in life, remember Khalid ibn Walid radhiyallahu anhu. Be fearless in truth, be humble in success, and always believe that victory is in the hands of Allah. Because the real sword of Allah is not made of steel, it's made of faith. Shukron, that's from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.